Hey everybody, it's Mama D. Today I am going to make a corn nugget. They make them in the South a lot, and they're so good. So, here we go. Okay, first I'm going to put some corn, whole kernel corn, in my food processor because we want to grind it up and make it like a cream corn. So we're making like a cream corn. Make sure, you know, there's going to be a little bit of the corn kernels left, but we just want to, you know, mix it up a little bit so that it's like creamed, you know what I mean? Let me put this on here, right? There we go. Okay, here we go. And from here, what we do, or what I do, is I get an ice cube tray, and I'm going to put spoonfuls. First, I'm going to oil it, and then I'm going to put spoonfuls of our corn in here, and we're gonna freeze it for 3 hours, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I got my corn in the ice trays. That's what 2 cans of corn creamed makes right there. So 2.5 ice cube trays. And I also put a little bit of honey in with the corn and a little bit of flour, just because it helps it freeze, and the consistency when you pull it out of the ice trays, it just makes it easier. And I like my corn sweet, so I put a little bit of honey in there. So I'm gonna freeze these, and then I will make up the flour mixture, and I will see you then. Hey everybody, this is Mama D. I'm getting ready to make the breading mix for the corn nuggets, so here we go. Okay, y'all, this is Mama D. I'm getting ready to make the breading for the corn nuggets, and what I have here is some corn muffin mix. And so with the corn muffin mix, I don't like to use a whole lot of the, so we're going to use 1 cup. Yeah, we'll use a cup of that. And as you can tell, I kind of go as and we're going to use a cup of all-purpose flour. There. And we're going to use a little bit of sugar, just a little bit, because with corn, the sweetness is better. And then we're going to mix all our dry ingredients together. Mix it all together. And this is what I always do. This is how I was taught. I make a hole in the center. And most people only use egg whites with this. I use the whole egg because waste not, want not. So I've always been taught, waste not, want not. And this, we only need a couple tablespoons of milk. So that looks about right, because we don't want this to be a thick mixture, because we want to coat them frozen corn balls that we put in the ice trays. Need a little more milk. I'm using half and half. You can use regular milk if you choose. Up to you, totally. And I only do a little bit of milk at a time because I don't want a real thin consistency. I want it to be a little bit thicker, because if it's a little bit thicker, then the corn coats better. So, see, and that way it's a little bit thicker so that the corn is going to coat a lot better in this for the deep frying, which will make a better breading on it. There we are. Okay, until we dip these in deep fry, I'll be back. Okay, so I have the oil heating up on the stove on about a medium-high heat. And so I'll get this spoon here that we'll use for that. Okay, and let me get my corn nuggets. I'm going to pretty much leave the trays in there until I'm ready for them, and I'll get a fork out of here so I can take the corn nuggets out. Or maybe they're, yeah, I think they don't really look completely frozen yet. Maybe not completely, but we'll try a couple and see what happens. Okay, so let's see how this does. And this is what I do. I just drop it in there. Oh, there's a little piece that was left in the bottom. And then I take my fork and I drizzle it over the corn nugget, like so. And then lift it out. And we'll drop it in the oil. And my oil is not hot enough, so we will not do any more. Okay, so I have some of my nuggets frying in the oil, and we'll see how it goes. And here is the product of the corn nuggets. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe. Comment if you have any suggestions or anything that you would like me to make. And I appreciate it. This is Mama D. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.